Welcome back. It's time to get into some Golden Sun. I look on Twitch and I see I'm one of the few streamers doing this. Great, good to know. Out of all the people, I'm the most interesting, I know, because I am playing the best version. Is that fucking Alex or whatever his name is? Yes, this is Alex. He looks very cringe. 'Cause he is. Hey, welcome back. We just got to the most important story part of the game, I'd say. Lemuria. Probably where Alex is from. I wouldn't be surprised, man. He's got blue hair, blue eyes, blue eyebrows. Man, I was looking at myself in the mirror while I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, how the fuck do people have blue eyes out here? I look so cute looking at my big brown eyes in the mirror like I'm some anime character. How the fuck are people out here raw dogging life with blue eyes? No offense. I'm just saying, like, when I look in the mirror, sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, I got like brown eyes, whatever. I can only imagine when you look in the mirror and it's like, oh, there's some like horrifying freak person looking back at me. The eyes are so piercing that I can't look away. I can't look away. I'm freaking myself out. I gotta look away. I don't know. Everybody's got a different eye color. I'm not trying to be eye colorist. People with blue eyes freak me out. Either way it works for me. It's just, like, the more I look, the more I'm like, how do you deal with it? I've dated others with, like, you know, not brown eye colors, and it, like, you notice. So how do you, like, yourself live with it? What if you woke up? What if you were born with, like, scarlet red eyes? What would you do? Brent, it's just super cool and awesome. Aw, thank you. It's like the contrast between the pupil and the iris is too much. I agree. Like, no offense, if you have blue eyes, cool. It's, like, actually kind of cool. But it's also freaky. It's also kind of freaky. I don't know how you do it. Alright, stick around. More Golden Sun coming up in just a minute. Well, hey yo, welcome back. The only game worth playing ever. Yep, that's right, we just like deleted chess. We got rid of checkers. There's no more like, what do you even call it? Lacrosse. We got rid of that. We got rid of lacrosse. Okay, I had to watch the upload, but now it seems like it's stabilized a little bit. I think, my ISP maybe just goes like, hey, give them what's best, smile. And then like sometimes I'll start the stream up and it just like clocks the easiest thing, right? Which is just my intro and music. Yeah, he only needs like 5 kilobytes. Only 5. So now we're like balancing that out, I think. I might have to just refresh. Do you seek to know more about the droughts that provide us with such longevity? Yeah, it's literally just bottoming out. No, I don't want to know anything. Okay, I literally pay for this internet. Thanks a lot, ISP. I literally pay for this. I shall tell you this, that so long as we drink the Lemurian spring we live. We live like fucking idiots. Okay, be right back. Okay, I am back. Very good. Very good. I don't know what the fuck happened with the microphone. I'm gonna have to check the post-recording for that. I don't know. I just had like a small rant, but that's it. I have whatever. So we already talked to this guy, yeah? You seek to know more about the droughts that provide us with such longevity. Once Lemurians battled special droughts to live here and travel through Wales. I stole your mic. Damn it. Where'd it go? I'm looking all over my desk. I can't find it. Who am I even talking to? A man named Bobby stole the remainder of our precious droughts and fled Lemuria. So I was thinking about this the other day. My theory is that it's like the straight up water of life, which I guess I was gonna call him Lars, because I'm like, surely he's not Cars. Lars. Okay, we got Physics, Jafena, Lars, and whatever Sheba is. He ran off, and I'm pretty sure he's the only one with a water of life. But my theory is maybe the, like, Eternal Youth Serum is the item to revive people. Maybe it's just completely not related, and it's just like the gamer guy bathwater right here. First I admit to DDoSing you, now I steal your mic. Hey man, you can't be doing that shit. You gotta stop that. You must stop. Even though we no longer prepare the drought, the water of our springs yeah, so we've read all this. Sustains us. Sustains. Well, you keep DDoSing me, we're not gonna be friends on Steam. This is like how the transaction works. What does Hydro sleep? Yeah, so we talked to like all the senators, I guess. And they're all in opposition. They don't want anything. They don't want anything at all. Even policy, they don't want any pieces of paper in their building. Keep them away. Thoughts? No. Don't you dare bring a thought. Don't ever think inside of that building. Don't. If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Yo? The people in the castle chef up all the food, let them cook? Come on, let me get to the secret cow level. Lemurians are so lazy that they make me look like a dynamo, and they live so long. A dynamo? What are you talking about? You mean like a dino? Waiting on you for that, my bro. As long as you promise to stop DDoSing me, man. Sometimes the cyclical joke is silly to me, and sometimes I'm like, I'm so cringe. I keep saying the same joke over and over again. I got a hard nut. Well, Felix, Fezik, who do you give the hard nut to? Actually, well, probably wait for Fancy Pants to get back over here. He looks like a clown, man. He looks like a clown. I don't know. My man Lars looks like a jester. Yeah, so we got here thanks to the aid of Lars. Now, it appears he's a good character and all, but I wonder what he's off doing. I vaguely remember him just running away. Let's go find Lars. What's this all about? You need the ability to throw a rope to get up here? And they just couldn't figure this out after thousands of years. Ain't no way the chicken can fucking come up with a coherent thought. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that chicken came up with a coherent thought. That is not a chicken. I don't know, the dogs in this game, in fact, even in the previous game. What's the point of being up here? Government spy chicken. I remember back in like 2016 when Northern Lion was doing Thaumcraft and like all those other Minecraft mods. He had a chicken that just kept coming back. He was spawning chickens over and over again, but it became like the chicken. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Who the fuck are you? Say, Piers isn't with you. Why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. I don't think we've even met each other yet, so like, I'm probably... Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Of course, his mother, he loved her dearly. A terrible loss, it must be hard on him. Who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? There's drones in your animals. Bro, it goes so much further. The grass isn't real. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. Smile. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Yeah, I guess. I don't want to say no, because you'll get mad. Piers has done quite well in finding you. On mission to the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers. What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission. This guy looks like a Derringer. I don't even know what that word fucking means. Like a Derringer pilot or whatever? Is that what the fuck I'm thinking of? Oh, okay, he looks like he carries a Derringer, I see, and it's like his fucking stiletto boots. Right next to his, like, yeah, he's got a boot knife as well. This is just a meme, like the fucking Dark Souls, like, pointed boots. Am I gonna find this meme? Oh, it's like, yeah, he's like a knife-wielding guy in the bar. Or he's like actually doing, what the fuck do they call it, like Ren Fair or LARPing, I guess. I don't know who this guy is, but his mustache fucks pretty hard. The guy doesn't fuck, but his mustache does. I love his, like, raised eyebrow. Yeah, this guy's great. I think this might actually be Lord Bobby, right? Everybody claimed he died, but he's actually right here. Really? Or who the fuck? I don't know who this is. So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. I guess that's a way to describe it. Yeah, so Prox. I sort of hinted at this before, but Prox. They come from Prox, which is far to the north. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? I'm afraid I know nothing of any northern fire clan. Smile. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Bobby is the name of a weak ruler, Lord Throbby. Much better. May he rise. Rise. Worship him, Lord Throbby. The swollest. Crotton joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Tolby. Bobby? Okay, this dude just knows a Bobby. It's so hard to remember Lemuria, man. It took me 800 hours. I was looking at my Disgaea save data. It's been 87 hours. I'm like, okay, let me look at my stats. I have like fucking $42 trillion. I have like a level 250. I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't. This streamer I watch is playing this wrestling game. He named his guy fucking Throbby Williams. That's fucking great. Can you like clip that and send it to me? Fucking Throbby Williams? That's incredible. That's great. Master Loompa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Smile. Loompa, that's right. This guy's like a master thief, and he's just here for some reason. Ah, so he's still out there, living in the outside world? I think his hair's turning blue. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. He has the VOD up, I'll find. Hey man, you don't actually have to do that, I'm just saying it for the joke. Throbby Williams, I'm sure the entire VOD's great if the character's named that. That's like bone meal famine. So, Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say? When he finally ran out of his mystic droughts, his spirit began to wane. He started to wane by drinking a lot of spirits. Drank a lot of wine. And I no longer know anyone in the world outside. Yeah, you do, like your son and your grandson? But aren't you Loompa, the righteous thief? I was called that once, long, long ago. Why do you ask? Smile. I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. There we go. Jenna's wisdom peeking through there. Who would that be? There's a town called Loompa in northern Angara. A man named Dompa lives there. I settled that village, and Dompa, he's my son. Smile. Now your grandson, Dompa, rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one, Loompa. Dompa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. Much trouble. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Loompa, don't you have any idea how old Dumper is? Time passes very quickly here. He is, as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set the Donpa straight? If only I could. Is this the reason we're here, to bring news of the outside world? Yeah, they're totally insular. They don't even know how to, well, I guess not, more than that. Yes. I'm sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. It was a misinput. But before we begin, there's one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? Well, yes, I don't know. I knew you'd agree. Stream of a game from 2 weeks ago. I hope it's a good wrestling game. I've discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. What do you mean, Crowden? You want to kill everything? It's fucking Wrestling Empire? Okay, let's go. Wrestling Empire's fucking amazing. I played Hard Time, and I might check out Wrestling Empire at some point. M-Dicky games are just fucking insane crazy. I love them. Why are you telling us all of this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I mean, we're here, so... I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lemuria? Yes. May I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. Everybody nods. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Right back, alright. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. The cultures sort of disappear over time because they just don't leave? But why? This ain't Chrono Trigger, like, we could bring the power source with us. Let's make Final Fantasy VI, let's make a mechs with the crystals! I still haven't played that. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Croton? Pierce never spoke of this to you, did he? We never talked to him about this. If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Croton. After, like, decades, centuries of deliberation, huh? You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. So we have to light the lighthouses, otherwise the world will disappear? Like, we're looking at the map, and we're gaining more map tiles. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is a natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You've encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you've seen? Was it aliens? Was it fucking aliens? No, they're not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Kraken, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservator. We might not be allowed in. Angie. Conservator, that fool. He refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. Dude's nose is gigantic. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservator. Come with me. He looks like Lupin. God, stupid door. They lock us in? Smile. At last you are open. What? To the king's chambers. Loompa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go. I feel like this dude's just been sitting here idle all this time, and we just, like, spurred his spirits, and now he just lost, like, another 90 years off of his timeline. He's about to be gone. If he leaves, he's gone. Otherwise, he's fine. The chicken shouldn't be talking, dude. The chicken shouldn't have, like, really smart thoughts, dude. There's so much treasure buried here. Just, like, philosophical arguments from the animals, and all the people are like, I don't know how the fuck to have memories anymore. Okay, I guess I can go in. King Hydros awaits you. You're free to enter. His Highness the King has instructed that we let you pass. You're welcome here. What does His Highness have in mind? Pierce, his friends, and Lupa are all here. Clearly using Psynergy, which makes them adepts. But how are they so important that His Highness must make time for them right away? Yes, we have to sit here and deliberate for thousands of hours. I forgot you even get into the castle here. I legit thought we'd just get turned away immediately. I mean, spoilers. Haha, like you couldn't predict it at all. No, I was talking about Sea of Thieves PvP last night. Oh yeah. If you seek the counsel of His Highness the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end. Oh dear, using Psynergy in the palace of the good King Hydros? What ill-mannered buffoons. Yeah, lady. Yeah. Oh, I don't have him with me. Go! Cyclone! Spin! His Highness never leaves a good meeting. His Highness never leaves a meeting with Conservator in a good mood. Good luck. His Highness the King is most temperamental, which is a rare trait in Lemurians. Lord Conservator is calm and collected, like a true Lemurian. Yeah, but he can't like see the floor in front of his face, like, you know, behind his feet. He can't see the floor like right in front of him. But he's very calm. I see. It's like the anti-Vulcan. King Hydros is the wisest of all of the Lemurian kings. I understand why Conservator and his Senate oppose the king's plans. His Highness is worried that Lemuria will wither away. What a ridiculous notion. Looks at the pictures on the wall, they're just dust. Search the bookcase. There's a book called The History of Lemuria, an excerpt. Only traces of the once brilliant land of Lemuria remain today. I wonder if the great land is fading. Last night did 2 matches, both of them took like 30 minutes, and I won both of them by forfeit. Let's go, dude! That's a rank up, my guy! That's fucking awesome. Forfeit win. Not only once, but twice. That's gaming right there. Why do I... Okay, I tried to find like the pointed boots, like fucking Switchblade Dagger tries to sell you something in the bathroom meme. And I just see, I love my Coke. And it's like a fucking Coca-Cola plastic cup just sitting out in grass. I love my Coca-Cola. Wow, guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Hey, I got a lucky medal. Nice. I didn't even gain a fucking level. I'm still at 26. I've made more progress in, like, dying in Nuzlocke. Holy. Okay, this is a pretty intricate fountain. What's this, though? Is there, like, a fucking emu at the top of it? That does not look like a dragon. Maybe a phoenix? Or maybe it's a phoenix, because I know a phoenix looks like a weird chicken. Conservato and the king... Why am I giving her, like, idiot voice? Conservato and the king were yelling so loudly that I could hear them from out here. Yeah, they're just causing a row. There's, like, Coca-Cola boots. I don't want to see this. Why the fuck do people invest in this shit? I want my Coca-Cola drip. My Coca-Cola IV drip. And I'm good, okay? I don't need anything else. I don't need real food anymore. Lord Conservato only raises his voice when he speaks with the king. Their debates frighten me. I can't stand the yelling. Yeah, I can imagine. It's probably literally insane to witness. The way the PvP thing works makes it so that streaks are encouraged. Yeah, either chip damage, like get a few in and just leave. I feel like the more you get a streak, the more the other player's gonna be sweaty, and then you're just like, depressed Wojak. Babe, it's time to be at like level 24 streak and play against the sweatiest gamers possible. Okay, babe. Like that fucking Wojak meme. Still in chambers with Lord Conservato. Why is he granting them entrance? Lord Conservato holds the most power in Lemuria after the king. I don't think he'll take kindly to the advice of outworlders like these. Oh yeah, and it's fucking skill-based matchmaking? Good fucking luck. I'm turning on my hacks! Then you just fight hackers. The Senate holds King Hydros in poor regard because he favors Loonpa's wisdom over their own. I trust the king, he walks in place. If his majesty is wrong, the fault lies with Loonpa, not with him. Nice blue hair, man. Can we just get, like, the whole party with blue hair? I was gonna say just Felix. Fezik. But why not everybody? You're Lord Felix, correct? No, I'm Fezik. This is... You'll meet Lars later. This is Jafana... Sheba. You have no business here. His Majesty is involved in a most important meeting right now. Yeah? Yeah, I'm Lord Felix. Oh god, okay. There he is. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. This fucking guy. Hacking is a major issue in Sea of Thieves right now. Rare refuses to do anything about it. Rare? Oh, in Sea of Thieves? Oh my god. What are you doing, Rare? You don't... Really? That's confusing. I would feel like such a precious company would do something better than that. So it would, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There is no need, Lupa. Let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. Smile. I do not go to present myself to them, Conservator. I am merely going to where they are. I wish something that This fucking guy, you can just see his, like, even if they made his eyes white, you can see it. It's like a tan color, just for, like, the more realistic visage. This dude has, like, the, like, almost pitch black, blood red eyes. He's like, fucking stumbles over, spills glass bottles everywhere. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Fucking pulls out the projector. These are my fucking Maui trip photos.
Regardless of your reasons, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go.
And then I'm just right there. Yeah, it's impossible, King. You can never leave. This guy looks familiar. I'm sure he's from, like, some sci-fi I've seen. Or maybe it's just straight up Saruman.
I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome.
Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Crodden.
Crodden is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations of their condition.
Smile.
Ah, Crodden. Loompa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, Your Highness.
God.
Maybe you'll get better voice acting. Come here. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. And who has decided this? You Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you, Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been in slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent peers to confirm this for me. So you admitted, Hydros, you violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send peers away despite our commands.
Freak. I was in the middle of one of the matches. I added the Germa I'm killing you fucking sound clip to my soundboard, and I started playing it to the guy via in-game chat. And the dude went from GG to dude chill. I had to stop myself. I was about to go but like for a solid fucking 28 seconds. Holy shit. Oh my god, I miss spamming fucking, what was it? In like TF2 and all the other Source games. What the fuck is this thing called? Not Ventrilo, Soundux. That must be the new one. I don't know, there's some popular like TF2 soundboard program. Mike Spammer's Guide to TF2. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a fucking guide to doing it. That's great. There was something though that you could like integrate it into your Steam account somehow. Like I don't know, it was weird. Every time I would install TF2 on a new PC, it would keep all the keybinds and all of the custom sound thing. It was small wave files, so I guess it just took them. I don't know, maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. Sound clip is the entirety of the 15-second clip. Just picturing Germa's voice. You're incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone.
Conservato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was it that you intended to have peers confirm?
What? What the fuck? Okay, cool sound effects for that.
This map shows the ancient world when Lemuria still traded with people on the many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly.
Please shut the fuck up. I hate Conservato.
This is a map Loompa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago.
The world is breaking up.
I used this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate.
Well, not anymore.
Incredible! Smiled. You understand, Crodden.
Have you not seen the I'm killing you clip? Probably, but I don't know. Every Germa clip is hilarious to me, and I simultaneously forget them instantly. Like, if Germa was my long-lost brother, I would have forgotten it by now. You could give me, like, a notarized signed document that says it from Jeremy Albertson or whatever his name is. I'd be like, oh, cool. And then just, like, completely, like, not clock it. What do you understand?
Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age.
That's insane.
It is not insane. It is true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side.
Okay, we're doing like a composite. What? That's side by side? Bro, come on. Come on, we could have put like another LCD in here. You can't walk on it, it'll break, dude. It's really expensive. We installed it like 150,000 years ago.
There's no mistaking it. The continent on Loompa's map are clearly smaller.
I mean, I guess, but it's broken up and dispersed.
Lies, nothing but lies. Oh, what do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people?
You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservator.
And who do you expect will believe such nonsense?
Thank you. That was so annoying.
If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not?
Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. Smile.
And what did you find?
I found, in truth, that Loompa's map is more accurate of the two. Is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Loompa's map.
What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Weird as a living, breathing being possessing its own life force. The four elements are nourishment needed to sustain this being.
Crowden, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Smile.
Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone to a state of It has gone into a state akin to hibernation.
That's who it is, it's Germa. King Hydros is just Germa.
By using less energy, Weird prolongs its life. Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body once again.
But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. So we just like fucking spinning out of control and we haven't found a sun to light us up? What's going on? Weird is wasting away, its continent shrinking, because its spring has never come.
Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive.
Fucking Sigma.
Tell me, Conservator, why do you think Poseidon has returned?
Do you have the answer, Hydros?
The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Venus lighthouses.
What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again?
I do, actually, I do. Dark Dawn? Golden Sun Dark Dawn?
You know that it could bring about the destruction of the world, and yet you did it anyway? My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons.
That's right, we haven't even lit a fucking lighthouse. We've gotten this far, we haven't lit a lighthouse yet. A lighthouse.
I do indeed, Conservator, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing, as I do, that the world will wither and die if we do not act.
This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories?
I mean, would you, like, just not defuse a nuclear bomb?
With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again.
And I will go, Lord Conservatel. Felix has need of my power.
Then go, Piers, but if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever.
Smile.
You know our laws. Are you prepared for that outcome? Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros.
Okay, dude. Get out of our way.
But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness.
Okay, man. Like, whatever, man. See you later, man.
What will you do, Your Highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of destruction. Its destruction.
This guy's voice is hard.
I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return.
It's just Kraden, then.
I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return.
That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. Smile.
I've already heard of this problem from Piers.
You can't step on that. You're gonna break it. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. Thanks, man.
I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy.
Seems to. You're not certain?
It is a synergy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? If we include Piers in our numbers, we have 1 adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use the synergy that this contains.
King Hydros believes the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. Of course, Felix gets everything.
If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call grind. If you master this synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore.
Reefs? They look like giant boulders. With grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. And now we can access the entire world, technically, without the glitch. But the glitch gives you true 100%. And more like 100,000% because you can just clip out of the game.
Go, brave adepts. By your hands may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more.
Thank fuck. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Okay, Fezik. Go Fezik. Pierce says nothing. Okay. I thought he was like having an emotional time. I don't know. Grindstone gave it to Piers. Alright, who wants it? Who can even equip it? You, no? He doesn't even have the Water of Life, because I used it. I guess only you can equip? Yeah, okay. Alright, who wants to eat the hard nut? 201. Yeah, you take it. You take it. A delicious doggy treat. Perfect. That's perfect for you. I'm gonna look at this drama clip now that we've gotten a break in all of the endless lore. Germa explains why you can't escape. You can't escape the Germaverse. Fuck is this?
How you doing?
Dude, Germa chasing me and trying to kill me would be horrifying. I now understand. I now understand that I don't want Germa to chase me down and try and kill me. Holy shit. He's killing me. He's killing me. That felt real. That was visceral. It was kind of like, oh shit, I'm mad. I'm fucking mad at you. Like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, Germa. You must sail to the western sea. He's fucking mad at me. You must sail to the western sea. Do not worry about Lemuria. Ignite the elemental beacons. Conservator lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lemuria. His Majesty has come to this decision on his own, without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Man, is Conservator like bullying you, even though you're royalty?
Do not listen to Conservator. We cannot let the world wither and die. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. I do this not for myself, but for all those yet to be born throughout Wayard.
Dude doesn't even recognize that we're reading his mind. He's just an open book to us. And keep in mind, most people in Lemuria have talked about this when you read, well, not most, but most people can detect psi energy here. So, kinda silly. I can't even get to the upper echelon. Germa killing me. .mp3 10 hours edition, 24 hours edition. Here's a book called The Diary of Hydros.
Piers is most definitely still alive. I pray for a safe return.
Nice. Nice, we got there. We structured him in. I just ate moldy cheese. I feel so bad for your stomach. I'm dying. I'm so sorry for laughing at your pain, but oh my god. That's like me IRL. Hey, maybe I should eat like this crazy cheese. Like 5 different crazy cheeses mixed together. And like have like a beer and like yogurt and like maybe like maybe like a lot of lemon juice. It's just like, oh, like 5 seconds later when my stomach's going ow, 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 ow. This is what eternal pain feels like. Ow! Ow! And then I'm just on the floor. Upon the floor. Well, I have 2 medals, but I'm not using them right now. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, I think. Because I don't believe there's any shops here, right? The graves. No items, Megamind. No items. Dog? Cat? Meow? Murphle? Meow? Murphle? Murphle? Wait, what? Why does the cat have complex thoughts? No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam. Whoa. Whoa. That's like so meta. I'm guessing you just can't interact with the graves, or okay, you can. But it's impossible because the engine's just crazy. Do we have Piers' mom's grave, or hello, game? Everything's like a sphere. It really isn't a square-based engine. There are many spheres that you can walk into and they all hurt you to try and interact with them. Nope, looks like Piers' mom is not here. Bro, just imagine hearing that fucking clip in Sea of Thieves. Yeah. I could picture even people that know Germa wouldn't recognize his voice, and so they just think you're really mad at them. Like, holy shit, why is this guy so angry at me? Why is he trying to kill me so bad? I didn't do anything wrong. While you're on someone else's boat. Yeah, speaking of that, while I'm on someone else's boat, While I'm on someone else's boat. I believe we've done just about everything we can in Lemuria. I'm gonna save anyway, but I think you can still come back, even though Lord Conservator is like, you're banished! You're not allowed, you're banned! You're banned. You can't come back here. I'm gonna take a brief break, perfect time to grab like a snack or go to the bathroom, grab some water. Be right back, really quick. Yep. And we truly are about to head back into the Sea of Thieves. Briggs, Loompa, the Dompa, and all the other pirates out there.
Felix,
No, hold on.
are we setting off now?
No.
Please don't rush on my account. Let's enjoy our stay.
He's back and he's killing you. Germa's killing you. Germa's killing you.
Felix, are we setting off now? Then to sea we go.
Thank fuck. We're out of the king's domain. Piers? Yes, Sheba, what is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask you. Blush. Ask me, Sheba. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? Is that your question, Sheba? It's not important. It is to me. If you're much older than us, then I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect.
She's got a point.
Don't worry about such things. Please, treat me as you have all along.
No, that won't do. You have to tell us.
What? Come now, this is silly. No, Piers, tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me? Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Hee hee. Haha. I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? I'm looking at that thing I can do back there. You're in this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. Well, we've gotten fucking pissed Lars off. Looks like there's some pirates off in the distance. See, that's what I'm saying. The fucking Sea of Thieves. But I'm turning around. You almost said the name of a boat in Sea of Thieves. Come on, Piers. We gotta turn around. That was fucked up. That's fucked up how you did that, streamer. Grind. Time to listen to some grindcore. Yeah. Grindcore. Hardcore. Time to do some hardcore parkour in Minecraft. What the fuck is this? Reminder, we don't even have the fully upgraded ship. So, like, we will probably be coming back here. In general. I'm not even looking at the guide, so I could be missing stuff. But also, Omega Lol. There's like a real upgrade. What? Oh, I was talking about her not saying her... we're talking about Piers. He, for whatever reason, doesn't want to tell everyone. Because I guess he's a Lemurian, so who knows how old he actually is. But they're saying he looks like a teenager or something, and in all reality, he's probably like 555,000 years old, right? Because he's lived here for 60 years. And outside, that's like 500,000 years. I mean, he kind of does look a little androgynous. Just a little. Do we gotta drain the swamp? Like, literally drain this? Parch. And that's why I keep calling him Lars. Because he seems like a Lars fella. Okay, I mean, I guess if we really want to go there, I'm not even saying it that way, I'm just saying in general, like, I guess they all could be they. I don't know. I definitely feel like Lars. I feel like Piers seems a more, like, muscular kind of guy, where Felix is like, I'm just a lanky dude. I look like Shaggy. Like... So is there any reason to coming over to ancient Lemuria right now? It appears I can't parch my way through. My name is Lars, I spit bars, and I come from Mars. I drive 10 cars. Yeah, Lars from Mars, man. We shouldn't have given the Tesla Cybertruck to him. Because he's just driving around like 10 different Cybertrucks all at the same time, like a fucking horse-drawn chariot. It's kind of a waste. They're all electric, but why? Why, man? With no stars. You cannot see... See, when you're on Mars and you are Lars, you can't see the stars. There are no stars on Mars as you are Lars eating Mars bars. Driving your cars. Where? Who goes to Jupiter to get more stupider now? I don't think... Can you even get to Jupiter to get more stupider? Hey, I found something. It's just the sunlight reflecting off a school of fish. Damn it. Well, I believe you can just straight up come back here whenever you want. This place doesn't seem to appear on the map. Oh. Why do I warp up to, like, pixel 00? You just telling me, like, how the game engine works with that one? What a fucking banger we're making right now. What a fucking banger. Yeah, like, we haven't even been up here, man. Let me pull up the guide. I was having so much fun in Lemuria. Having so much fun in Lemuria, I never even pulled the guide up. I mean, where do we dare even go from here anyway, right? Right, the spring of Lemuria? Huh? Hydros Castle, hidden item, lucky metal, yep. Wait, what? Okay, the guide is so silly. We can leave now, I guess. Yeah, so we're... Why does the guide give you 2 different ways to look at the, Or no, I'm getting it mixed up, never mind. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we did miss something. I'm just retreating? Lars goes to Jupiter to get more stupider. What? What? Where the fuck even am I? Mikasala. Why would I be here? Why would I be here? No. That's not fair. That's not... It was a misinput. That's not fair. That ain't fucking fair. And then I lost all the progress. I fucking made 0 progress. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I guess I just completely missed this. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything more you could do in here. And I was literally doing the thing that you're supposed to do? I guess I'm just very dumb sometimes. Bruh, our synergy is so low. Apparently you can get psi crystals from the fountain. And stuff like water of life and whatnot. But that's crazy. You can't like buy anything here. There's no inn. They talk to you only exclusively about how they can't like remember feelings anymore. Everybody's extremely old. Something's wrong here, man. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong here, man. Yeah, so I guess I totally missed this. Here? I guess you just cast Cyclone until you find the right spot. The right stuff. Maybe it's even this, I don't know. But there's a genie here. Yeah, there it is. Supposedly it's the Mercury Genie rhyme, but this is a, this is a Venus Genie. I think I figured this out when I was younger, but then it got into the statue, and I was like, what? Do you have to catch it fast? And then I just got, like, super confused. You have to tremor. It's shaking, I guess. It's, like, hiding in the statue. Get out of here. Get out here. You're mine. Okay, I guess Physic gets Venus Genie. Quartz. Oh, cool. Cool. Cool and good. Yeah, like, nothing really gained. I might even just change the party around again. Wow, does time go so slow here that even my genie don't regenerate? What? That's really weird. I didn't even notice that story element until just now. Alright, now let's get out of here. Yeah, we're setting off. Now let's get the heck out of here. Good thing this costs 0. That's a great animation. The fact that you can do it with the entire boat and it just spins. Okay. So we gotta go to Gondolin Cliffs. Funny enough, for another genie, I guess. This place doesn't appear to be on the map. That's why we go like, right. Gondolin Cliffs is here? Yeah. That's why we go right here. That's why we go right there, man. That's why we go right there, man. There's a reason why I did all this exploring. And I didn't even realize it till just now. No, I did. I literally said I will come back here and do this. I didn't realize this opens up the entire Western Hemisphere. Whoops. Well, we're finally getting our genie back, but there's really no, like, celebration in that. It's just a thing. Alright, Jen, it caused the world to tremor again. But what am I doing? It's grind. What am I doing? Grind the rock, Felix. Kinda cool animation. It just seems like a... they talk about it like it's a brick of coral. See a pot of dolphins. But it looks like a giant rock, so I don't know. Use grind on the rock here and you're done. Continue south. Until you've reached the western part of Weird. Congratulations, you can now explore some of the western part of the game. Some of it. But we'll come back here with the glitch. You gain the northern part of the western hemisphere as well, but I'm kind of more curious about this. What even happens if I go over here, man? I've just opened the way up, so like... Clearly the game accounts for stuff like this. We got sea turtle dragons. I think maybe just like one combat encounter for now. I don't think I want to fight too much. Imagine naming your cat fucking Martin. What? What makes you say that? Do you know a cat named Martin? That is a very silly name for a cat. This map is fucking huge, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a combination of the first game and second game. Kind of like Gold, Silver, Crystal, Pokemon. The map is massive. You see that over there? You can explore it. So this is where, right over here, this is where the first game starts. Right where the cursor is pointing. You technically can't get back to these areas in this game without glitching. And I'm going to glitch over there, but there's really no point. It's just to look at all of it. You're just thinking that? Yeah, like weird human names for pet animals is just very strange. Martin makes me think of more of like a marsupial animal. Like here's my I don't know, just some obscure zoo animal. Like here's my lemur named Martin. And even that seems a little weird, right? It's this fucking weird town. Mayor asked me to go to... I don't even know why I came here. Wait, no, I do. Yeah, I need to fucking rest up hard. I need to cheap in. And everybody in this town's creepy. This means they won't stare at me. They'll all stare south. If I get a cat, I'm naming him Martin. Here's my koala named Martin. I guess? See, I just want to put glasses on the animal, which is unethical. But it makes perfect sense to me if its name is Martin. It should have glasses. And that's paradoxical because my one friend named Martin from like high school or whenever, maybe it was high school and middle school combined, I think. He never wore glasses, so I don't know what I'm even talking about. Yeah, so there's a gigantic rift of like ice water or like, I don't know, just the Arctic. You can't really go over there. If you want to go back, you actually have to backtrack around or warp. Here's my orangutan named Ricardo. Please, just don't blast funk music around him, otherwise he'll learn. And he really will, like, become Ricardo 2.0, because, honestly, if we teach orangutans how to emulate Ricardo, we've lost. We've lost. There should only be one true Ricardo. Human Ricardo. What the fuck am I saying?
And you get it, cause I need that, and you want it.
Just don't blast funk music around Ricardo. He'll start dancing. I mean, what's the, like, meme name from all of the randomizers? There's a certain meme name. It's not Ferdinand. That seems close to it, though. Florentino. Why? Why are so many Pokemon randomizers polluted with the name Florentino? It feels like a bad glitch. Oh yeah, there's Florentino again, just with like his 23rd costume. There goes Florentino again. Here's my parrot named Florentino. Hey Florentino, if you're in chat. Hey Florentino. Is that a fucking name? Yes. Okay, that was cool. Got the sword art there. The weapon art, not the sword art. I don't want to call it that. Alright, Kirito. Pulls up like a fucking just AI VTuber model. Like a PNG tuber of Kirito. Alright, Kirito. We're playing Golden Sun. I got a fucking encounter right there. Right after I found the dolphins. Baffle card. Baffle your enemies. Baffle them. Florentino is also the name of, like... Well, Florentine is a way to eat food, right? Or it's like tomatoes Florentine? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's another one in Randomizer. I can't quite remember what the name is, but it's almost equally as common, if I recall correctly. Sea fowl. We just kill hydras like that and get crazy XP. Hey, I saw a shadow off in the shallows. Wait a minute, that's my shadow. If I keep looking any longer, I'm gonna get seasick. I'm gonna get seasick. Is there anything in this pool of water? I guess not. Sometimes you can just find items out in the pools of water, but I guess it's not worth it. Fortunately, says the guide, the West is much simpler even though it is bigger in size. I don't know about fortunately. This game's huge and I love it. So the next area would be Attica Cavern right over here and Attica Inlet. Attica! If I recall correctly, this is like one of 3 great nations, or maybe 4 great nations that have like the competitors that love to go to Colosso. And one of them utterly hates Isaac. Isaac. And Colosso. Here's my domesticated lion. Here's my domesticated lion named Reginald. Reginald almost fits for a small cat. Like Reggie, that's a cute name for a cat, but when you like first bring someone over, they're like, "Oh, you have a cat? What cat? What breed are they?" And you say cat, and they kind of laugh, and then they're like, "Oh, what's their name?" And you say Reginald, and they go, "Reginald!" They like have a fucking panic attack, spasmodic panic attack at your cat's name, Slayer. I'm gonna carpet bomb the Wolfkin and the Slayer. Oh no, I had flash forward. Oh, that's relevant. I had flash forward vibes to us streaming Dark Dawn, and I'm like, oh god, all the wolves, the furries, every fursona, all of the fursonas. Fucking Gilbert. Here's my orange cat that has 1 brain cell and darts around the entire house at 3 to 5 a.m. His name is literally Gilbert Godfrey. Here's my orange cat, literally named Gilbert Godfrey. Okay, that sounds based. If I ever get an orange cat, I'm naming it Gilbert Godfrey. The Weasel's Claw. This is a consumable item. Causes damage with claws. When I was a kid, I was convinced this was the teardrops. I was convinced... Wait, no. I was convinced it was this, Tearstone. Every time I got it, I was like, oh, I need to run back to the blacksmith. Nope. I don't think this route is even accessible. I'm turning around. Oh my god. We had a cat named Sparky. I was thinking about it the other day, like weeks ago. Maybe like a month or 2 ago. And I had like a fucking... I had like a fucking Tim and Eric brain blast moment, like the mind blow gif. Yeah, this. Okay, well, it's not actually the gif. Adult Swim, makeagif.com, sure. I was thinking back in years, right? This happened the other day too with something else. With a video game I was trying to remember, and I remembered it. This time, it was like, for the life of me, I remember my, like, original dogs and cats' names, but what was my first cat's name? I think it was, like, actually fucking Sprinkles. And I went... Because I think that's actually the name. I think my cat's name actually was fucking Sprinkles. Which is even sillier to me because, like, Billy and Mandy had cupcakes or whatever. I don't know. I was a very silly kid, so it's not that surprising to me, but I don't know. I'm fairly certain because that memory is, like, solidified. Core memory unlocked type of shit. Cat named Sparky seems very cute and fitting. I'm pretty sure I had a friend that had a cat named Sparky. It also sounds like a Scooby-Doo spinoff. Cat named Sparky, pup named Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Scrappy-Doo, get in here. Your cousin Sparky's here. You better treat him nice, he's a cat. I don't know about that. I'm not even gonna fucking try Sparky voice. Hey, game? Hey, game? Yeah, can I just, like, heal? The game won't let me fucking do anything. I gotta stare at the water. We had Sparky, Melon, and Little Lamb. Melon. Great name for a cat or just any animal in general. Little Lamb. That's adorable. That's like, you fucking wake up after having a nightmare and you go, oh, hey, little lamb. And then you fucking pass back out and have a nightmare about little lamb. You're like, why'd you do that to me, little lamb? It just stares at you after you wake up again. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. My brain's just mean to me. My brain's just evil to me sometimes when I go dreaming. What's your problem, little lamb? And then you pet little lamb and it's like fucking gigantic cat eyes stare at you. Or dog eyes or lizard eyes or like, I don't know. How do you even fucking get to this? It's over here? Little lamb. Attica cat. How do you even get over there, man? I must be mistaken. It looks like there's a bridge over there, so let's just try it. Pteranodon. 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 Jesus. Sometimes I go like back into 5-year-old Bren mind, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can pronounce things incredibly poorly. And I just make up their pronunciation completely. Pteranodon. I've said this before, but my cat's name as an adult, my cat's name was Kuro, which is Japanese for black. Because she was a little black cat. But weirdly enough, she had like a thing going on where she was balding. Raiden's Wrath. I had a balding cat. Cool aura. Nice. It's very cool. How... I think I have to take the river to get over there, and I'm like completely dumb. Raiden's Wrath. Weapon art. Matt Zephyr, 308 damage. Love seeing that from just a neutral attack. Yeah. We explore this away, I guess. Now I can't stare into the pool of water anymore. I'm good. I don't need to anymore. I don't need it. Melon. Next cat I get, I'm naming him Melon. I say that like I fucking collect cats. I'm crazy cat brand. My streamer's a crazy cat person and just won't stop collecting cats. He actually has 50 cats. Come here, Montana. Come here, New York. Come here. Come here, Massachusetts. Come here, North Dakota. West Virginia. Okay, I guess this is how you get to Attica. 3 spiral shells. They're horrifying. Throw your shuriken at them, Felix. I don't... Throw a fucking dinosaur, a minotaur, I don't know, like... a grand golem. We can just summon anything we want here. You can do anything here. Yeah, we got minotaurs, we got golems. We got a gigantic shuriken, we got a dinosaur unlock. We got it all. Holy shit. Excuse me? Did I see that incorrectly, or... Level... Okay, I thought somebody was like level 33, and I was like, did I over-level that hard on accident? I guess we're skipping, because I'm going to Attica Inlet first. I don't know how you even get to the cave, so I think you probably go here, and then walk to the cave, I'm sure. And the guide is just crazy. Yo, what's this? Foreshadowing, perhaps? We brought these wings from Contigo, and now we're guarding them. If they were damaged or broken, the prophecy might never be fulfilled. The prophecy, you say? And I was just gonna say, this seems exactly like that one game where you tell the citizens to construct a ship, and they're like, we're tired, we're gonna sing a song, can you give us grain? And they just keep singing songs, and they keep begging for things. I'm gonna fucking play it. What the fuck is this? Mike Jones. No, what? So give us some wood. What? Mike Jones still tipping. What? What? Mike Jones. The wood song. What is this game, man? We're also very hungry, so give us some wood. We're all so tired of this continent, so we want to get out of here, so give us some wood. Like that bullshit. I doubt anyone could hurt these sturdy wings, but we must guard them just the same. We've made these wings and carried them here just to fulfill a great prophecy. We first heard the prophecy 3 years ago. The wings have come a long way since then. Has it been 3 years, or... Oh yeah, I guess 2 years ago, plus like a year's worth of travel time. Because it was like 2 years ago, in the first game, was when all the stuff happened. We must be prepared to attach these wings to the sacred vessel. It's right there. It is said that we will know the time when... It is said we'll know the time has come when Mount Jupiter is in flames. These wings are so heavy that they would sink an ordinary ship. I wonder what kind of ship the sacred vessel is. It's right there. It's literally right there. The wings, you give them to me. I wonder if these giant wings will really make it fly. I'd like to see that. And so, foreshadowing, sort of spoilers, but really just foreshadowing. I mean, you see it right here. We're inches away. We're like 1.5 Felix lengths away from it. We make the ship fly. But not yet. Not yet, Hyper Omega Lol. We just have world map music in this place. Okay, cool. Just like an empty building that they're gonna move into once we're all done here. Cool, cool and good. What's this all about? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave here quickly, very fast. But let's explore before it's too late. Before I abandon my ship here and never come back ever again. Vohio, it's my friend Bren. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. We're doing some more Golden Sun. I was remarking on how I'm like one of the few people streaming this. But I'm probably like one of the most interesting channels. So I'm doing this version. I'm doing this version. Levi La Triforce. How's Tears of the Kingdom been going? Have you been playing that? How's speedrunning been going? I've been feeling the speedrun vibes whenever I play Perfect Dark. But I'm like, I'm more speedrunning trying to complete games on stream now. It's not even real speedrunning, it's like planning. Speedrunning planning. I'm not fighting a bunch of emus right now. The Great Emu War is not commenced. Not yet. I have to get like, you know, 8 soul blades and then we can come back here. How many times can I get my weapon art released over and over again with that weapon? Constantly? Oh, constantly? Okay, good. Oh, that what we're seeing right here, the gigantic crater. Oh, that's actually the remnants of casting the Soul Blade's weapon art? Oh, I see. Where is this? I guess this is where the Mars Genie core is, and this is also Contigo. We're very close to a lighthouse, by the way. We're not on a side quest anymore. Going to that crazy, crazy Lemuria was really just like the middle of the game, believe it or not. It feels like we're so much deeper than we are. Do you know anything about a legend about people who could control the wind and air? No, nothing about it. That was the Animos tribe. They even had the power to fly through the air. The people of Contigo inherited some of their power, and now we rule over Attica. The Animos blood in our veins often brings about strange miracles. Oh, I know all about them, but I had forgotten until just now. Well, the legend says that these giants from Animos built Contigo with their wind powers. The giants, that's right.
Just like Dark Souls 2, you find out about the giants, but only in the third game do you really fight them.
God, now we really have to play Dark Dawn. But does the randomizer exist for it?
I'm posting the Vohio. It's such a great emote. Vohio.
Turn the slot and get a prize. The lottery slots are over here. Gamba? Gamba? Lucky Wheels rules. It's good, but I don't know if I really want to stay here too long. I have 16 tickets. If you win anything, you might not be able to take it with you. I am full of inventory spaces, I guess. Can I get out of here, please? My inventory spaces are completely full. No, I guess not. I guess they're just saying maybe you'll lose? I don't know. Finally, I have a town with shops. Welcome, we have just the gear you need. No, you don't. Rarities, huh? No, you don't. You don't have anything. You don't have anything I need. Long ago, the people of Hesperia attacked Attica. Our forefathers were not afraid. With the help of the great hero Yegulos, we drove them off, and they haven't invaded since. So, I was rethinking it earlier, and I think Agatio's voice will be the same as the ruler of Lemuria, if I can recall it whenever we see Agatio again. I think the voice I gave Agatio was just too poor. Rupor. Took 200 rupees from my wallet. A long time ago, the tribes of Shaman and Contigo were at constant war. Shaman? Throughout their many battles, the warriors Yegulos and Huabna formed a friendship. Everybody thinks the people of Contigo are strong, but we just hate to fight. It's strange because Yegulos loved to fight, and Huabna was the stronger of the two. For a long time now, Contigo has been without a hero. This depresses our youth, I think. The villagers are working their hardest to complete the wings and fulfill the prophecy. Oh, how I want to see the sunlight shining off these wings up in the sky. So now even our quest has become like the journey of the local residents that we'll encounter. The world politic is now facing towards us, the party. My father doesn't approve of the way I look up to Yegulos. I wish I could have inherited the power of Animos, then I could be a hero. Sounds like anime terms. I'm sure the younger brother, Ivan, must be grown up by now. Is he still with Hammett? Deep lore unlocked. Ivan's mother left him in the care of a kindly merchant. She died shortly afterward. I think she died of sorrow at sending Ivan away. She wanted a better life for him. And there we go. We've come full circle on Ivan. We've come full circle on Piers. Felix, his whole life is a full circle. I mean, just starting this game, it's like, wait, Felix is alive? Jenna, she's been here the whole way, so she's the full circle too. Just wait until you see the completed circle. Which ain't even truly... We're gonna get a C rather than a whole circle. Because the full circle happens whenever we get to Dark Dawn. We'll just get a C out of this. Whereas, like, you know, the first game was like a U shape. Or like half of a circle. The siblings who inherited the powers of the Animos aren't in Contigo anymore. The younger brother was just a baby when the merchant known as Hammett took him away. The families of children who inherited the powers lived lives of constant suffering. Eventually they left Contigo to make their fortunes elsewhere. And thus we've come full circle. The siblings. Sheba and Ivan. I almost said Shivan and Iba. And so this is where Sheba and Ivan are from. And now we know somewhat of the legend of the people that could control the wind and air. If you want it, if you want to get a look at the Animos geoglyphs, you ought to go to the ruins. The Animos geoglyphs are the most amazing carvings I've ever seen. Tell me more, lore. Our people have labored for some time to build the wings of the Animos. We built the wings of Animos out of materials we found in the ruins of Animos Sanctum. What is this, corn? Is this corn? Felix checked on the ground. Gave some corn to Piers. You want this, man? Restores 100 HP. Here, Jenna, have some corn on the cob. What the fuck? Somebody thirsty? You want to drink the vial of water? I think you need that after learning about your long-lost brother.
I guess the people of Contigo lost the power they inherited from the Animos tribe. The power of the wind is not all that we've lost. We have lost much of our culture as well as the technology to rebuild the ruins.
Is it this? I believe it is this, but I forget how you use it. I can't access it yet. Wow, this is a full inn. Oh, the work on the wings means that our inn is always full. It's a good time for us. Once the wings are finished, all these guests will leave. Until then, I'll work my hardest. This reminds me of, why do I want to say Blue Gender? It's a totally unrelated anime. I'm reminded of Azure Dreams in this town for some reason, and I only discovered that a couple years ago. Felix looked in the oven. Contigo is famous for these cookies they make. I've heard that even if you have the recipe, it still takes years to learn to bake them.
If I don't make dinner now, it won't be ready in time for all our guests to eat. I must be the greatest chef in the world. Look at all this food I've been making. I'm amazing.
Okay, man. When is that miracle of the Animos going to... I can't talk. When is that miracle of the Animos gonna hurry up and happen? I can't wait forever. I want to see the boat when it sails through the air on our wings. But even more, I want to see the hero of prophecy. Will he be a real looker like Yegolos? A real looker.
I'm afraid I'm too old to help in the construction of the wings, but I so want to see them fly. I threw my back out helping with the wings. I can't touch my toes, I can barely touch my knees.
Go take a rest, old man, you're good. We're here now.
We've had so many people coming to Contigo lately that we're full and I'm beaten. It's good to have this much business, but what happens to us when the wings are done?
Did you just arrive in Contigo? Are you connected to the prophecy, or are you here to help build the wings?
I worked myself half to death yesterday. I feel miserable, but I'll do it again tomorrow.
How many wings are y'all building?
The prophecies of the Animos tell that someday soon a true miracle will occur.
Soon, TM. R. Incorporated, LLC, copyright.
The wings of the Animos are nearly complete. I think I'll take tomorrow off.
Okay, I see. Working hard or hardly working? Gotta make all the beds before everyone returns from Animos Sanctum. Then I've gotta get started setting things up for dinner before they come down to eat. There's more people. I've got so much to do, I don't even have time to eat. I'm starving. Fucking know that feeling. I hate that feeling. Move out of my way, lady. Fucking just push some random stranger out of my way. Drop some cash and double up. The high-low dice are over here. Gamba? So tell me, pal, have you ever... Please, stop. I don't want to gamble this one. Do we have cards? Never know what dice will come next. Maybe I'll gamble. Maybe I gamble.
A real miracle will be if these wings actually make a boat fly. However, I remain open-minded. I hope we can see this miracle of Animos soon. If I see the wings of Animos make a boat fly through the air, I too shall be a believer.
Are you like the fucking priest of the town? What's wrong with you, man? I don't have any powers like the Animos did, but my sister Ari is different. Whenever my sister furrows her brow like that, strange things happen around here. You got powers, kid? You got powers, baby? The baby's forehead is furrowed like it's thinking.
Whoa! It's crazy!
Bobble, 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 bobble. Sure is drafty in this shabby old house. When the wings of Animos are complete, let's fix the house. Bawaba, it's hot. I want cool wind. Babu baba. Okay. It's just a manifestation of will. That's all it is. Soon the siblings, with the power of the Animos, will return and fulfill the legend. I just know that Ivan became big and manly, just like Yegolos. I know he'll return. So we've confirmed it is Ivan. And also, we've foreshadowed something. The return of the original cast. The power of the Animos is all but gone in Contigo. However, it sometimes happens that a newborn suddenly shows power over the wind. A terrible misfortune fell on the family of the siblings. It's a terrible story. Okay. I think we're done here for now. Animos Sanctum, wait a second. I forgot about this. This actually leads to more story, but I don't quite remember what you do here. The wings will be finished shortly. Where's the ship they're going to be attached to? Looks like fucking alien faces over here. The wings are almost done. We just need to get them to the bay and await the ship. I've been really busy lately, but now that the second wing is almost done, I can rest. What do we do if we made these wings and then no boat shows up for us to put them on? Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Sorry. Gotta watch out, because you don't want to break anything. It's delicate work. When I start getting irritated, I just go nuts. I think I should avoid getting irritated. The prophecy. Just a few more touches and the wings are done. All we have left is to assemble them. How long have we been working on these stupid wings? When I see that boat soaring through the skies, I think I'll cry. I've come a long way to see the flying boat. I hope the prophecies are right. The guys carrying the other wing haven't come back, and we're almost ready to send this one. Which part goes where? Does this metal feather connect to that wooden post? It's like a puzzle, and it's getting rather complicated. There are too many parts. I think I'm going insane from all these stupid parts. I'll wait until we actually assemble it on the ship, my man. It's gonna get even more insano. Even more insano. I'm Dr. Insano. Felix examined the sign. The characters from the wall are translated there. Some of them are gates and some of them are roads. Search with your heart to find the truest path. That sign has a translation of the characters on the wall. If you're interested in studying the Sanctum, you should give it a read. I don't know if anyone in Contigo cares about what I'm doing here, but I know that devoted pilgrims will appreciate having this translation. I want to get a good look at the inside of the Sanctum, but I can't get this door open. I'm hoping that deciphering the characters on the wall might give me the clue I need. Wouldn't that be terrible if I got the door open and there was nothing on the other side? Truly. Have you taken a good look at the Animos geoglyph? Oh, that's really too bad. The picture of the flying boat looks so cool. Yeah, I was staring at it. You can't see all of it right now because the wings are covering up the picture. I can't even imagine how cool it would be to see a boat like the one in the geoglyph, but it's so big, I doubt there's a boat that big anywhere. It's literally on the shore. The merchant Hammett took the gold in this room with him when he left Contigo. He vowed to use the money to raise Ivan properly and give him a good life. Someone told me that Hammett went to a town called Calais and did quite well for himself. So we get even more backstory. And we go in. In their sanctum. I don't believe there's anything we can quite do just yet. I'm still stuck on, like, how do we even get to the Attica Caverns? So we can explore all of this at some point, but I don't know if it's necessarily yet. I get very strong, like, hey, welcome to Gold, Silver, Crystal. You just assembled the puzzle of the Kabuto. Go, Kabuto! Felix examined the wall. There are characters carved into it.
I keep staring at it, but it's not making any more sense. So we get some actual Felix kind of dialogue there. I don't know if you want to call it that, but it really is that. Technically. Okay, next after this, I guess, is the Jupiter Lighthouse, but this thing in the center of town, this is important. I doubt it's Cyclone, right? Yeah, it's something else. We'll come back to that later. Until then, we leave. And there's just like a giant Dragon Ball Z crater right on the outskirts of town. Right where Goku got smashed 1,000,000 times. Apparently it's right over here, but I don't get it. I don't know how you ever get over there. There's more stuff. I guess there's a rusty staff in the northwest of this continent. Due north is the northern reaches. Or, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this wrong. Just completely all the way over here. Hello? What the fuck? That was some extreme lag out of nowhere. Maybe the game doesn't like being looked at. So this is the end of the game over here, basically. And this is the start of the first game right here. Kinda crazy. Am I doing the thing? No, okay. I think we just hop in the boat, right? I'm gonna teleport back over here. And I'm thinking that I just get over there some other way, right? Retreat. No, not grind. Let me look at the guide again, though, really quick, just to make sure. Get all the items marked on the water. All the rusty weapons, I guess. I will grab them at some point. So there's a missable genie here. If you didn't have a linked save, you don't get this. At the Southwest Attica Inlet. Where is that? Okay, that's kind of far away, but let's go check it out really quick. Retreat! Retreat! Tactical retreat! Not Attica Inlet, but Southwest Attica Inlet. I guess we can grab a free item on the way, Yeah, this is kind of weird. This town is just almost completely abandoned. Okay, leaving that way takes you that way, huh? Takes you that away, huh? Let's go that away. Alright, hop back in the ship. And as we've seen, everybody's building wings to make a flying ship. And they want to attach them to a ship. Wonder whose ship. Wonder whose ship. Wonder what ship. Yeah, so you can do this. I don't know why, other than like, I need to heal, right? I'm not healing though, it's a waste of psi energy. Oh my god, okay. Get out of here, Gilman. Gilliman? Makes me think of Philemon Tarlock, and now I'm just like Gilliman Tarlock. Oh, just kidding, man. I guess it's over here, and I just need to jump down, right? Hop down over here somewhere, and it's like right here. Yeah? Maybe not that? I don't know, I'm extremely lost. Is it on the other side of this? Hello? Hello, gigantic cave? I was gonna go get free items, but now I'm just super confused. Crucible fire. The nice thing is I can just teleport around. And I can get back here however I want. Or I can leave here however I want as well. Where's the fucking cave? What cave? What cave? Attica Cavern, where? I can't, of course I can't run away now. We both regenerate HP. My defense sharply drops. Drastically drops in defense. How the fuck? What? How do you get over there? There's no way. Take me back. Take me back. I'm not walking back. Take me back. Wait, you can actually go back to the boat? Hyper Omega lol. Whoa! Yes! Yes! I have officially fucking broken the game. I've officially fucking broken the game. Holy shit. You can warp to your ship, and it'll just put you in, like, the water supply that it's at. I don't know why it chose this location to take me to. Wait, what the fuck? What? I'm so confused. I don't even have the psi energy to lift that, but okay. More foreshadowing. I guess because we teleported back here, we have to go back on the ship this way. We have to get back on the ship this way. Here we go. Okay, I'm maximum confused, but that was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool how I just glitched the game like that, completely on accident. Pretty cool. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? This maze of rivers. For a GBA game, this game is beautiful. Overworld battle. In towns, in dungeons, you name it. Everything. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, you're telling me the only way to get up there is to, like, break the game, huh? If you just gotta break the game to get up into the cavern? How? Damn turtle dragon. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Ow. Fucking assholes forcing me into combat? Molten Path. Call Demon. Chimera. Yeah, summon the Chimera. Okay, now they die in one more turn of combat. Call Demon. Well, that one does. Turtle Dragon attacks again. Raiden's Wrath. Wow, that still didn't foul it. There we go. Almost 1,000 XP. That's pretty cool. So I just like jump on the shore here. Yeah, there's like a beach. There's land. What the fuck? How do you even get over there? Okay, it's just a random cave that spits you out over here. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh. I guess I'm confused. I'm looking at the item you can get in the world map here. Southwest Attica Inlet was literally where I was, with that boulder, and I guess that's how you get a genie a little later. Okay. I don't know, I was confused. Oh my god, please. Please, let me leave. Let me leave. I'm so close to the edge of the world. Maybe if I just jump. Maybe if I just jump. My fucking god. I don't know, maybe I'll stand corrected, right? For whatever reason, I'm craving like chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip peanut butter pancakes. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. I think it's only like shallow water you try to examine. And it has to be quite shallow water like this. Yeah. Hey, I found something. It was nothing. I think that's where I'm getting confused. I have to go just out into deeper water if I want to heal or bring up the menu. That's also just a problem. I think you can use the R button? No, maybe not. That's right. Those are both like world map commands. Raiden's Wrath. Flash Force. Deleted the Wolfkin. Alright, apparently there's stuff over here. This is Southwest Attica Inlet, okay.
The sea west of here spills over a massive waterfall. You'll really start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, I can tell you. My buddy thinks I'm nuts to risk my life for a look at the falls. Actually, I just want to get my hands on some treasure I saw on the way there. So I guess there's like a lot of dead seafaring folk that went this way. There's nothing to the west of here, and it's really dangerous. You shouldn't go that way. The currents are so strong near the falls that any boat caught in it is doomed. Oh, that's why we're walking over here then, I guess. I can't actually lift this. But yes, this is the boat there we were told to use. There's the genie. It's a Mercury one. Does this actually do anything, though? Does this take me to anything else? Or can I just not even push this into the water? Yeah, I can't even make that jump. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh. Was I meant to stop that? I'm sorry, was that my fault? Huh? So it's a silly jumping puzzle and I messed it up. Okay. Retreat! Tactical retreat! Get the fuck out of there, come right back. You can see the edge of the world right here, man. It's all cloudy because I'm sure the waterfall, even just at the edge of the world, is causing a bunch of smoke. Bunch of mist. Smoke. Bunch of smoke. Desolation of smoke. What was it? I still have to watch the third movie, I think. But I seem to remember reading the reviews and people are like, it's bad. It's just fucking bad. Don't bother. I'm like, well, I liked the original Lord of the Rings, but is the Desolation of Smaug worth it? I guess not, according to reviews. I've had this exact stream conversation before, haven't I? I need to watch the Desolation of Smaug. The dragon skin obtained, and this is a craftable item that makes some fucking crazy stuff, if I recall. So the genie is here, we will be able to get it later. For now, it's time to leave. Grab your fucking Cheetos, because we're still going. Onto settlement. What the fuck? LDRULURLU. For a second I thought I was just seeing spam. Yeah, so I can't really get that. Cult Island. Guess we can't get to the cave quite yet. Cult Island's up there. Let's go. Let's go. To Cult Island, team. Nope. Immediately jumps right back off. It's, this. Which, cult in German translates to cold. Kind of a fitting name, because it's right near the northernmost hemisphere, or whatever. Hey, can we, like, get out of here and stop getting attacked by vile dead? And sea fowls. The vile dead. Owie. It fucking hurts. Okay, we got out of there. The vile dent. It's so wicked. The vile dead. Yeah, I go north. This is gonna take a while. This truly is the western side of the world, though. We have unlocked basically everything, but at the same time, truly nothing at all. Because the fact that we can explore all this means actually nothing. We have so many synergy we're missing. Sailing takes so long. And we may have unlocked the rest of the world, but there's so much left to do. There's still so much left to do. I almost want to just like speed run going somewhere right away, man. Maybe we just go to the place, man. Like, dude, maybe we just go to the place, man. My guy, my beam, my cool aura. Wait, what? I've had that?
I've had cool aura this whole time? That's kind of cheap too, right? That's kind of like a cheap psi energy, right? Hold on, what? That's 16, that's still expensive. But okay, fuck yeah. That's cool. My fastest party member can now heal everybody. I don't know what it means. I mean, I guess I unlocked that psi energy just by leveling up, so cool. Like, that's really cool and good. Okay, there goes the turtle dragon. Alrighty, I really do just kind of want to speedrun, but let's go to Cult. It's not even speedrunning, it's more like my interest in this game and the lore of this game. But it's probably a mistake if I go too far. So I might just take a peek. Because I believe, as we've seen, even the entrance to Lemuria had things that you could tremor or grind, and we just didn't backtrack to it. You know, like all the stuff leading up to Poseidon. I'm not saying the actual route, but some areas, right? And we're kind of skipping that. This is 400 for 4 more psi energy points. Holy shit. Well, I guess it distributes among the party better. Just fucking weapon art these. There's no way these things will take you down. I just healed the whole party. Just kill them. Yeah. Kill, and then they die, and then you kill, and then you kill them, and then they die. Okay. We've got like full Phantasy Star joke. I'm skipping this continent, and we're going further north. I'm not full skipping it, but I'm skipping it for now. Was there like some conclusion to the rant I was on? I don't know. We keep getting good battles for the XP it gives. I really just don't want to spend too much time on combat right now. Because we're still in the story run. We're not at, like, Dullahan. We're not at Dullahan yet. Man, my man, I'm not even level 30. Like, we're not even at a lighthouse yet. Like, shit's about to go down. Trust me. Trust me. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do the lighthouse immediately, but I will probably plop myself there anyway. Because I want to look at it. I could be wrong. Maybe the guide's just like, here's the optimal way of doing stuff. I don't know. We might have everything we need. But there's still quite a few psi energy that you still discover along the way, so it might even be that you could do the lighthouse right away. And it gives us the psi energy we need for that town we were just at. I don't know. Here it is. Cult. Cult Island. Hey, it's a genie. Just like the other ice town that we're at with the penguins. This one even more so. But this town over here, East Tandaria Islet, reminds me so much of Cult, and Cult reminds me so much of this town right over here, or this town right over here, I think it is, Prox. Which truly just reminds me of this whole game. So we get a genie here, we get a genie. Can I get this right now, though? Let's see, it's normally the Mercury Genie Gel. 2 people on this island give you hints about the northern parts of the sea. Alright, so I was just talking about Prox. This is really big foreshadowing, if you don't know Golden Sun. If you want to cross the glaciers of the northern sea, you'll need magma balls. Magma balls! They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is Magma Rock to the south. The people of Loho have a legendary weapon called a cannon that fires magma balls. That's supposed to be how they cross the frozen wastes, but it sounds like a tall tale. So the further north we sail, the more it just freezes over. A long time ago, we used to trade with a village named Prox to the north of us, but the sea freezes in winter, and over time it just became impossible to get there. The northern sea is thick with icebergs. In the winter, they can sink a boat in an instant. And so we see this old couple is managing. This far north, they are surviving, But it's crazy. We're this far north, and they're just kind of struggling. It looks like they've got wood and stuff. They've got a fire, but they really just got the bare necessities in their house. But we've been told of Prox. Prox is a very important name you should remember. If you don't know the lore of this game at all, remember Prox at least. No, don't save over that. That's the funny one. That's the funny, haha, I broke the game save. We've played more than 24 hours. Let's go. Hey, we get another genie. Jenna found the Jupiter Genie lol. Lol. Omega lol. Wild Wolf? I lose everything, but I gain so much more. Punji Strike, Potent Cure, Earthquake, Wishwell, Ply, Plasma, Thorn, Thorny Grave, Blast, Bolt, Wild Wolf, Ice. Sure, let's try it. Why not? More Psi Energy, more class. That's a classy Jenna unlocked. And then I guess you use Catch to get this item here. This apple. Apple? But, I don't have the catch beads. I don't have the catch beads. So, again, we come back here later, foreshadowing. Almost everybody can... Wait, everybody can heal the party now. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I'll come get that apple later. Let's just get out of here. Retreat! Victory Screech! Alright, and let's see. Gondwan Cliffs. So there's a Gondwan settlement that we go to, but first of all, I just want to look at this. Now that we know... My boat's just gone. My boat's just gone. Now that we know about Prox, I guess I can't even get over there. I think it's north of here. Whatever this is, I don't quite remember. But I don't think this is Prox, yes? Prox. This is Angara Cavern. And also, Loho. So we do need to go over there at some point. But where we actually are headed is somewhere like right over here. Yeah, my boat's fucking over here. I guess like if you'll just even so much as look at the map, it'll teleport your boat for you. I wonder if that's a feature of the randomizer. That's kind of wild. Yeah, it's gone, man. It's fucking gone. My boat is gone. The only way I'm getting it back is like teleporting to the place where you can board it. Where the game has to break its own logic so you can get on it. Okay, or you teleport to it and it respawns. I don't know. Let's go look at this. Even though it's not what I thought it was, we can still look at it, you know? We can still look at it. And then I have an excuse to go west. So we can get that third item, grab all the items on the map. Apparently this is something here, but I just can't access it. Yeah? Is it due south? Oh my god, we're getting a surprise attack by these fuckers? The Slayer? Okay. The Wolfkin? No, man. No. Kill Sting. Ow. Is that insta-kill if it, like, procs the ability or something? Okay. Attacking Physic now. Defend. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was extremely lucky. Why is Felix the slowest in the party? Okay, second slowest. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't get to this wherever it is. Let's just keep moving then. So this is the Rusty Staff. I'm assuming it's just in a pool of water. I can't even fucking get to that. That's kind of cool. The parallaxing makes it look like the waves are moving. The water has waves. I don't know if you're ever going to find this anywhere. Kire, Steki Dana. It's really pretty. Hey, I found something. It's nothing. Apparently it's over here. I don't know if you can actually, like, obtain it normally, though. Let's see. First of all, get the 2 items marked in the water by 1 and 3. 2 is not reachable yet for some new weapons. The boat's rocking. This thing's almost dangerous. I almost fell out. This thing's dangerous. I almost fell out. Anaconda. I don't know if I can actually even grab that wherever it is. Looks like there's some pirates. Even though we never encounter pirates ever again. Is it this? Shadow of a large fish. I don't know if there's any other spots. Oh, is it? It's fucking this. I think it's that. I think I'm confusing myself and convincing myself that, like, far north is the way to go. Yeah? The edge of the world. The edge of the frickin' world. It must be this then, yes? There's something in the shallows. Felix gave a rusty staff to Piers. Okay, and then I can't get 2 yet. So 1 is actually over. How did I skip that so hard? It's towards where we want to go. It's literally near the entrance of the Western Hemisphere. When we destroyed that gigantic rock in the way and went through Gondolin Cliffs, it's right over there. It's all the fucking way over there. In fucking fact, I'm gonna teleport the entire ship itself. This place doesn't appear on the map. Okay, yeah? You sure? Where? Okay? You fucking sure? What happens if I do this? Yeah? It goes over there? Huh? Oh, man. Yeah, man. That's very silly that it teleports you to that side, but okay. Come over here, then. To Country Roads. Attica Inlet. Just gonna go this way again. This is like the one true spawn. The one place where the game agrees. It concurs. It says, yes, the boat deserves to be here. You can board it from here. I don't know about any other time when I had the boat before now. Talking about a flying boat, this thing can already fly through the power of teleportation. Holy fuck. I love that it just sometimes can't even detect where I am in the game. It says, this isn't even on the map. Yeah, I'm not even in the game world anymore. I'm not even playing anymore. The game's playing itself. Well, I guess that sold me on Final Fantasy 13 forever, yeah? I'll just never play it because of this. Now we get a battle. The second I exit the river. The interconnected, infinite veins of river. I actually need to go just like right here, but I'm going to go get this item. I'm going to go get this. Thankfully, it's just like a glowing spot in the middle of the ocean. In the glowing sea, it is the illuminated spot. Okay, I'm just straight up on the coastline now. I'm trying to find Missing No as hard as I can. And it's so hard, he won't appear. I don't think I've set up the glitch right. Okay, we're at the bottom of this continent, and then it's just over here. Okay, I like curve through here for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm just getting style points and like looking at Master Roshi's Island over there. Can't quite get to there, wrong game. Wrong GBA game, but equally as cool, like Mode 7 graphics. God, I really need to play Boo's Fury. The second game just isn't as cool as the third game. Okay, it's right over there. I see it. the guide calls the Goblin's Rod, the Goblin's Rob, for the rusty staff we acquired. The Goblin's Rob. Hey guys, Rob Schneider here. Immediately go to fucking Schneider. This is the Schneider cut. Oh my god, please. Yeah, it hurts. I don't care. Like, let my entire party go. And then heal everybody. Okay, we're almost there. Pause. Pause, champ. It's like right there. Yeah, it's right. I actually passed it. There it is. Something in the shallows. Found a rusty sword. I left it behind. Yeah? You sure? You sure you left it behind? Got a rusty sword. Okay. Now we can go. Now we can get a move on. I've discovered quite a lot of places, but now we truly move on to the actual content. Actual continent as well. I got really distracted there. I was like, hold on. What? So I'd like to go over here. And I can, but I don't know if there's a point. Actually, there is. There is. Teleportation. I was just talking about it. I was just talking about unlocking more world map tiles. Blast. I went to Wild Wolf. Typhoon. Coot or stay coot. Summon a fucking Wild Wolf to bite them. We have so many different summons on all of our party members. It's quite wild, if you will. It's quite silly. Okay, now they all die. One is left, one remains. Goodbye. Flash forwards. Love that. Okay, there's a town named Shaman. We have a class named Shaman. What's going on? There are shamans in this game. There are shamans in the last game. Like, where are we going with all this? Is it all just like a shaman's dream? It's dream time? Oh, I see. I see. We gotta lighthouse. We gotta light the lighthouse just to wake us up, so we can dream more. Yeah, go to sleep, so you can dream, so you wake up. Or go proxy is so fucking good. All the like fucking dream logic and like hybrid like reality is a waking dream bullshit. I was watching it and I think it took more episodes to realize this, but I think once I go back and rewatch it one day, I will probably realize this again. Every episode is a structured story, but it also feels like, you know, like fucking Garfield and Friends. Every episode feels just like its own separate thing, like Black Mirror or something. It's just everything's like, how do we play around with these characters, like with our thought experiment for this episode? I got to like the game show episode, and I'm like, yes, we could just ignore this episode and contextually, like, everything that happens after this can just be like still story, but also this episode is canon. We just have Vincent playing a game show to determine everybody's lives, and then a guy gets really angry about it. Someone gets really angry about Vincent winning the game show. I don't want to say spoilers, but it is kind of like an older show at this point, so it's an older anime. Just the sheer catastrophe that occurs immediately after Vincent wins the game show. Like, it's not bad enough that it's like a life or death game, kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh bit, but also immediately, man, immediately Raul. He's like, well, fuck it. Oh, okay, I have this unlocked. It's just over there. It's just northeast, or northwest of Contigo. Northeast, I say. Yeah, welcome back to like your Slayer Music 1 guide, where I confuse east and west constantly. I'm not even like fucking BMing. That's just a fact about his channel. Is that right? Isn't it Slayer music? Okay, we regen HP. We good. Yeah. As much as I want to like do more story, I think we unlocked the lighthouse. So I'm going to do what I was talking about though. We're unlocking map warp tiles. So I can teleport... Okay, game. I can teleport over to where I'm going once I unlock it. But I'm gonna backtrack immediately from there. And then I'll probably, you know, regain my boat whenever I go back over here. Whenever I teleport back over here as well. You can see the Jupiter Lighthouse right there. But hold on, pause champ. Hold on, pause champ. Before we leave off, and I go to the Jupiter Lighthouse, I have to unlock the actual story place that probably unlocks the actual lighthouse. I have to do other stuff. I have to, like, skip speedrunning to speedrun skipping, you know? No, not even skipping. I have to... Yeah, kinda it is skipping, but it's like... wasting time. I'm wasting time, because I'm going to go to Jupiter Lighthouse anyway, and if story requires me to go somewhere else before I go to Jupiter, well, to get more stupider, I suppose. To get more stupider, Bren will become, I suppose. That's why I go to Jupiter, to get more stupider. I guess it's just southwest of here. Slayer. Thanks for the guide, Slayer Music 1. Now which way do I go, east or west? You did say west earlier. If you don't know, I'm talking about a RuneScape YouTuber who makes quest guides for the game RuneScape. Specifically old school RuneScape, but maybe he makes RuneScape 3 guides, I don't know. I haven't checked out a Slayer Music 1 guide in a while. Usually at this point I use like the integrated RuneLite quest plugin, because that's just much easier. Every quest guide, even the best ones, even the best video quest guides that are annotated and they tell you everything, they're still like, oh yeah, and by the way, like, turn back around and go grab this item that I should have told you you needed 5 minutes ago. Like, bro, you should have told me I needed the damn item. What's going on, huh? What? Why are you doing this? And the quest plugin just says you need all of this right now for this point of the quest every single time, without fail. The like directions thing, the video guides still help, right? The plugin will tell you on the map, but still, like, video guides will help with the plugin regardless. But the meme is that Slayer Music will tell you to go east when he means west, or he'll tell you to go west when he means to tell you to go east, whatever. Can I just not go over here? Bro, the game is so confusing. I think I gotta run from here all the way up there. I'm just going back to Contigo because I was already talking about this. The guide is so confusing. It'll structure things alphabetically and numerically. But that's like not the sequence, it's just telling you where things are, I guess. It's not telling you this is the order, it's just saying, hey, this is my things and this is how I sorted them my way. Like you made a whole ass guide and you didn't like link your variables. I don't know what, we don't even have to go into programming or math logic, but I feel like that's my easy way to talk about it. You didn't like plug in your numbers. You were like, we're going back into basic algebra, you didn't plug in your numbers. F over x, y equals... Yeah, I'm just not even gonna fucking say the dumb bullshit. We're at Jupiter Lighthouse. Oh my god! What's the point of climbing up here? I'm surprised this wasn't censored, but also it's like not even offensive. It's just North America is crazy with these GBA games. These like import or like translation games or what have you. This game's just full international. I guess that just can't be misconstrued. I don't know. But some of the sillier things in RPGs, you'll notice. People will be like, this is a nude patch, even though it's not offensive content. It's just, they took this as offensive rather than art. Well, here's Jupiter Lighthouse. We can do some stuff here. I don't know if we can do everything. But I'm so excited to even be in a lighthouse, I'm just going into it right away. Here's underneath Jupiter Lighthouse, and here's our first randomized Pokemon we can catch. Wow, I love this Nuzlocke. Blast. Haihu. And then Chimera. Will this kill all three in one turn? Blast does no damage. Chimera, though? Okay. Beam's not gonna do much either. We're just doing solid static damage. Okay. Physic coming in with finishing all of them off. Last hitting every single one. That was my XP. I love that I say stuff like last hit. Because that really is more of like a MOBA term than a MMO term. But so be it. Mad Plant number 4. Let's go. Stone Spire. Punji Strike. Planet Diver. Plume Edge. This will do insane damage. Punji Strike is just really good. I think it's just maybe one of those Earth Psy-energies that are technically considered like a hybrid Psy-energy. So that's why it does crazy damage. Bye. I got a mint. Threw the mint as far away as possible. Okay. I guess I gotta remember that for like unique items that I can acquire at any point in time. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Fuck. To be fair, I think you can grind mints, or maybe, I don't know. That's so dumb. That's like speed up too, right? Or like defense? What the fuck is this? I can't do anything with this. Right? Looks like it halts the animation. One Devil Scorpion now. Yeah, we might just hang out at Jupiter Lighthouse. And I'll figure out if I truly even need to be here. But I don't think I can do whatever that requires. What's over here? Ah, Psy-Energy Town. Well, I think this is the perfect place to leave off. So, I want to thank you very much for dropping by, enjoying some Golden Sun with me. It's been an amazing time. And we're finally at Jupiter Lighthouse. We're finally at the western side of the world. We finally unlocked the entirety of Weird, basically. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Farewell for now. See you in the next stream. Why this picture? Peace.